At Vroom, it's been our pleasure to facilitate your video calling needs during your past year at home.
In case you forgot how to human, here are some friendly tips to help you rejoin society.
In the real world, people will be able to smell you, so bathing is no longer optional.
There is also no mute button in real life. If you talk shit out loud, people will hear you.
Helpful at a wedding or baby shower, which you can no longer avoid.
Alone in an elevator and see someone approaching?
It's still acceptable to press the close door button while shaking your head like you don't know what's going on.
And if this doesn't work, hide how uncomfortable you are with a fake smile.
A smile is an amused expression, typically with the corners of the mouth turned up and the front teeth exposed. When speaking with another human, eye contact is not only encouraged, it's expected.
If you are currently single, have yourself the best vaxxed and waxed girl summer. For those in relationships, you're still together? Good for you. Girl, you're on mute.
Oh shit.
Good luck out there.
And thank you for spending every waking moment of the pandemic with Vroom. Our shareholders thank you too.
What's up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of Go Off. I'm your host, Julissa Calderon, and ooh, the pink is slaying today. What's your name, girl?
I'm Jessica Marie Garcia, and you are witnessing our finale episode of Go Off.
The grand finale, baby.
We are talking about love, relationships.
This is the ultimate girl episode, right? Because that's what we do when we get together. We talk about all of these things. So sit back, grab your tea or your liquor or whatever it is you want to do, and let's go off.
Okay, girl, you gotta tell me. Have you been dating at all during this panoramic city?
I actually, right before pandemic hit, a few months prior, and the whole world shut down, I had just gotten out of a relationship. A 3-year relationship. And I'm gonna be super honest and say that it was the first time when pandemic hit, I actually slid into a man's DM.
Wait. Did you know this man or previously? No! Or you just saw he was cute and you slid?
I didn't know who he was.
Okay.
And I was like, oh my God. I was taken aback. It was like I don't know, I just had never seen something like this before.
Something like this.
First of all, don't ever DM somebody, and then if your page is private, what's the purpose?
Right? Who are you?
Why are
Witness
you DMing?
protection?
I don't know
what
what
the fuck
you
is
look
this?
like.
Right.
What's going on? But yeah, I dated and talked to a few guys. I ended up meeting a guy in the beginning of the pandemic. That I met a long time ago, but then he came and slid in the DM, and then, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I know because you are like this hot girl on a hot show. I know the DMs be popping. I just know it. So first of all, what is the craziest DM you got?
I think the weirdest thing for me was not even a sexual perverted thing. I've been at the hospital and have people nurses DM me and be like, I saw you, I hope everything's okay. And I'm like,
oh my God, me too. That's just weird. Yo, one time, Jess, no lie. I was out and someone sent me a picture from when I was out eating. At the table I was eating, they sent a picture of me to my DM to say oh my God, I just saw you. I was just nervous and I didn't want to say hi. And I was like, this is worse. I wish you would have
I know,
said hi.
please say hi. Did any exes slide into those DMs?
I did have an ex reach out during the pandemic. And did that answer your question?
Yes, that did. I feel like I read all I needed to know about that and we can move the hell on.
So wait, how do you feel about talking to exes?
Oh, while I'm married?
In general, even before you were married, just in general.
I dated horrible people before my husband. So no, I wouldn't speak to them, but I have had them hit me up and be like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. Or oh, what have you been up to? I'm like, bitch, you know what I've been up to. I know you got Netflix. You saw my face pop up. You saw that. You saw that. Don't play with me.
Talk your shit. Go off.
But no, I don't respond. No. Just because it's even the exes that I didn't have closure with, that's enough closure for me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to open up a new wound to see where that could go because it's a done. There's just no need. Nothing good can come from it.
That.
You know?
That's real. If
Yeah.
the past is the past, and it should be, it's the past for a reason.
Yep, or else kiss your ass.
What's it been like stuck in this house 24/7 with your spouse the last year? And how did you both like create space and times for yourselves? Because you were both just here. It's just us. It's just us.
There was this invention called the PlayStation 4, which has been the bane of my existence. And like, I will just be at any hour of the day, he will be there with a fucking headset on, and he's either like yelling at his friends or yelling at 12-year-olds around the world. Like, it's the
at Billy from Wisconsin.
Right. He's like, watch your mouth. I'm like, you're not his dad. Like, what's going on? Like, video games in like moderation, great. Live your life, be a gamer. But oh my God, like, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, I bet. But you know
and
what?
he's not watching this episode now that I just dragged him to hell.
I think we all need our space, though. I think that people could get caught up into each other so much that they don't have outside lives. But if there's one thing that you could take away, like, you don't have to do every single thing with this person all day, every day. You have to have your own life. Just because.
I also just want to see him, like, he has so many dreams and he's doing so much on his own now, and like he's on sets but in a very different, like, he's behind the camera, I'm in front of the camera, so we've come so far separately but together.
Tell me your love story. How did it start with Adam? How did you get here? Tell me all the things.
Okay, well, it was a Tuesday. No, it was 2009, I want to say. We've been together for a hot minute. At the time, I was waitressing at Outback. I think he was like catering. So like, we were like, had nothing at that time. Like, I was living paycheck to paycheck, barely didn't have a car, nothing. And we met at a mutual friend's birthday party at like a bar, and it was like a decade party. But he decided for this decade party to shave lines into his beard like this. So at first, when my friend was introducing me to him, I was like, oh, no. This is a very tall, scary white man, and I'm not going to like approach this. And he said something super smart alecky back to me, and I was like, okay, now I'm intrigued.
That's what we like.
And then we talked for like 3 hours, like straight up 3 hours at the bar, like just talking. And then when he went to leave, like he left with his friends, and he was like, our friend's name was Moffat, and he was like, well, I gotta go, but I guess I could get your number from Moffat or something. And I was like, or you could get it now. And he was like, oh yeah, I could do that. Like, I was like, what the fuck? But it was so cute coming from this like big ass dude. Like, he was just this like gentle giant and like funny. And I love funny. Like, if you can keep up with me, you have my heart. From then on, like, we went from like knowing each other to like being married. Like, we have been like ride or die since then. Like, everything we've had, like all the life that we've grown together, we've done just that, like together. Because we had nothing when we first met.
I love that. Oh, that's like a good one. Damn.
But you know what? But can I tell you something? Real deal Holyfield. And this is me just like girl to girl.
Yes.
God forbid we're not together anymore. This bitch is here and is gonna be thriving all day, every day. Like, I complete myself. And that's what's so important. Like, I never needed a husband to complete me. I needed a husband to like be my partner and to like, you know, like build a family together, but never to complete me at all.
We like are groomed from the beginning to be like that and think that our worth.
That's not it.
Yeah,
that's not
our worth is based on a man, and it ain't.
Absolutely.
You fine by yourself, but you could be fine with a man next to you too.
Okay, now, y'all, are you tired of emotionally investing in men who ghost you or are intimidated by your success or don't value you as they should?
All the things. I get it. Look, I appreciate being single and growing into myself, but it can leave us feeling like all living men are basura, trash. And now there's a new dating show where the guys really want to eat you up. And we've got the exclusive trailer.
Ooh, bring it to me. Bring it to me, mommy. Every single living guy is just...
Welcome to Zombie Bay, the world's sexiest island getaway, teeming with the world's most eligible zombies.
I'm tired of the swiping, I'm tired of the DMing, I'm tired of all of that shit. I'm here to find love.
Do you even like know how good it is to be the one finally getting chased?
I once asked my last ex what color my eyes were. Bitch, he said yellow.
And just when they think they found the one,
A new zombie has joined the Bay.
Jeremy is a zombie star.
He's been on 4 seasons of The Walking Dead, and the good seasons too.
Jeremy is mine.
I'm gonna make him my baby daddy.
all the drama of dating the living with only half of the pulse.
I had no idea that it was your
Yes,
fucking
you did.
champagne.
Yes,
Somebody
you
call
did.
her mom and get her the fuck out of here.
Jeremy ate my mom, okay? You knew that, Charlotte. That's so effed up. Ashley F, Ashley R, Ashley L, don't you agree?
After years of believing love is dead, these ladies will finally discover if it truly is.
I mean, yeah, these guys are crawling with diseases, but at least they're upfront about it.
Is love undead?
I'm here for that. I'm here for zombie dick.
I am not leaving here without my zombie!
Life is short, death is forever. Zombie Bay.
I was supposed to be a doctor!
Never coming to Netflix.
All right, y'all. It's my favorite part. And for our final fan love of the season, we asked you what types of relationships you all are manifesting for yourselves, and we are loving it. Before we even get started though, Jess, can I just ask you, what are you manifesting?
Ooh, I am manifesting all the light, love, laughter, peace, perfect health, and endless prosperity for me, my family, and everyone I know. What about you, baby?
I know you, and you said it's for everybody you know, so I'm taking that energy. I'm manifesting being in a relationship to the person that I'm in a communication with. But more importantly, I'm manifesting being, I keep saying this, is being present with myself. I always say I live in my head. So I'm trying to get out of that and just every day just be present with who I am in that day and loving me for that person that day.
Staying present in general is so important. Oof, I love
I
that.
saw a thing that says stay in your head and your relationship is dead.
Oh, damn, put that on a pillow. I'm about that.
That's some real things though.
So tell me what you got over
All
there.
right, here we go.
What are we manifesting in these comments?
I am manifesting best friends. People that I can actually call in crisis in the middle of the night. That is very specific, Jess.
Yeah.
Very specific. Okay, girl. I mean, listen, I hope them friends want to wake up. It ain't me, because I keep my phone on silent during the night. So the whole world going to blow over and I'm going to be in my 5th dream.
You can call me.
So she ain't manifesting me as a
I'll be
friend.
there. This is a complete different change of pace,
Yeah.
but this breaks my heart. Family bond after a parent's death. We got to be open more to heal together. That's a strong, and I wish that for you too, baby.
Yeah.
Because
It's so interesting because I think it could go either way, right? It could go like that. You get really close or it separates you all.
yeah, for the sake of the parent you lost.
Absolutely.
I know that they would want you to be together.
Oh, I got one. It's not a relationship like that, but it's another one. So it says, I'm manifesting a stronger family bond with my dad and my stepmom. Now that I'm pregnant, I want them closer than ever. That's specific.
I'm proud of everybody. These are like very deep, you know? It's not like, I want a car. Even though you can manifest that too.
Yes, listen, I'm gonna say right now, I'm manifesting another show. Netflix, you heard me?
Right? You got your phone on? Oh, we'll call Mr. Netflix right now.
How's the conversation gonna go? How's it gonna go, Jess? How's it gonna go? Are you calling?
They're gonna go, Julissa?
Yeah.
You want another show? Done.
Okay. Thank you so much.
And that's how manifesting is done.
That's it. It's that simple, y'all. It's that simple. You guys know I'm all about manifesting that ish, and we want to hear more of what you are manifesting for your future. So leave us a comment with your manifestation, and then we will pick our 5 favorites, and I will personally mail you a Manifest That Shit journal so you could keep your momentum going. I will see you in the comments.
Ooh, yes we will. Julissa, that's it. This is the end of our
Don't make me
final
cry.
episode of season 1 of Go Off. Can you believe it?
I am so grateful that they decided to put us two together. Thank you for making me laugh and gut laugh. These people have seen me laugh for like the ugly shit, you know?
That's the only way to do it. That's how, it's like, I am so blessed to share this screen with you. I have learned so much from you. I think you're such a beacon of light.
We still got more. There was so much. I feel like we only scraped a little
just a
bit.
little.
Oh, the sketches were so much fun.
Girl, which one was your favorite?
You know what's crazy? You know what's really crazy? I keep going back and laughing at Stonehenge, us as Rock.
The animation.
And also, obviously, you know, Florida sketch is gonna hold a dear place in my heart because, you know,
We're Florida girls. Hello. That's how we roll. No, that's gotta, Hazel and Basil has gotta be up there. For real, for real.
Listen, there's too many. It was so many. Imagine all the other ones that we have. The fan love was great. Our talks, I felt like, and if you guys didn't know, now you're gonna know, we are not in the same room.
No.
And it feels like we are right here with each other. And I think that has been the best part about this. The fact that we have gotten through this during quarantine, you know, where everyone is at home, where there's so many obstacles being thrown at us. And here we are still slaying and playing.
And that has so much, we have so many people to thank for this. This literally took a village. Like, we have an entire crew.
Yes.
But like, that should have taken 80 people. We have like 7. So to the entire production, to our showrunners, our writers, our incredible hair and makeup and stylists, thank you so much for making our dreams come true. This has been, I don't want to cry because I look too good and we got more things to do.
You know?
But this has really been a fantastic experience. It has been so fun, and I hope that you can feel that coming from the screen. But so much of that has to do because of our fans.
Yeah.
So thank you for watching and sharing and telling all your friends and your familia. Like, thank you.
Thank you guys so much. Like you said, you all made this what it is. And until next time, because there will be a next time. What is it, Jess? What we doing?
Go
off! We'll see you guys soon. Mwah!